And we continue to track the threat for heavy rain and winter weather overnight tonight. Either way, we're going to have an impactful morning commute when it comes to weather. Rain and ice is going to happen early on Thursday with clearing by late in the day, so that by Thursday night it should be completely clear. And then we're looking ahead to a much nicer weekend. So if we can get through the next 24 hours, things are looking up for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But here's the latest look at radar. Notice light rain pushing into the upstate. We're going to see that as it moves into the mountains, transition to some sleet and snow, eventually turning to freezing rain later tonight. And as we look back, you can see a lot of rain moving through Atlanta. All of that is just plain old rain. That's what it's going to be as it moves in for us, as temperatures have been in the 40s and are still in the 40s, should stay there at least for the next couple of hours. And then eventually temps will start to drop into the 30s. We're going to see freezing temperatures in the mountains later tonight, and that's what's going to cause the issues. In fact, here's a look at those morning temperatures. Mid-30s expected across the upstate, 34 around Greenville, and then around 30 degrees in Asheville, with rain likely and some freezing rain again in the mountains, where we're expecting significant ice accumulations. Through the evening, or through the afternoon rather, freezing rain will turn to rain with highs in the upper 30s. So we will get above freezing even in the mountains the second half of the day. So as we rate the day on the Carolina Sky Meter, we're not going to give this one a very good grade at all, keeping it in the red with a 2, since we have that ice threat in the mountains and of course a close call in the upstate. Here's a look as we go through the overnight. Notice that we're going to continue to have light showers push in, and we're going to have that freezing rain developing in the higher terrain. Most of it's going to be rain overnight. Notice at 5 a.m. still seeing mostly just moderate downpours. Heavy rain starting to push in those. This is what's going to really slow things down early on. Right up along the North-South Carolina border, we could have some freezing rain, but most of that is going to be confined to those eastward facing slopes up in western North Carolina. But you can take it very slow in this heavy cold rain to start your day. It starts to clear up as we go toward lunchtime, but we will still have some spotty activity even through 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. As for rain timing, notice we'll have the best chance in the very early morning hours, slowly going down throughout the day. And our severe weather threat is pretty much zero. It's well to our south, the green and the yellow indicating where they could see at least isolated severe storms. As for ice accumulations, notice that the FUTURECAST model picking up on pretty much all of it being up in western North Carolina, but there is that chance right up along the North-South Carolina border that we could have some issues. And there's a look at those rain totals. Over an inch of rain expected as we go throughout the morning. The good news is the weekend looks great. Mostly sunny skies and highs in the upper 40s on Saturday, 52 by the time we get into Sunday. Next week, another rain chance comes on Monday, but much milder temperatures. Gosh, isn't 60 going to feel fantastic on Tuesday and Wednesday of next week? Of course, you'll want to tune in on the morning news. This is going to be so important first thing in the morning at 4:30. Meteorologist Nicole Pape and Kylie Miller will have exactly what you need to know when it comes to radar. And of course, Chris will be tracking those roads and if any become slippery.